Well, hi everyone, and welcome back. I am so excited to be sharing with you this next few days some of our participating partners that are going to be at the Ultimate Event Experience. So this is on October the 22nd, 23rd in Banff, and has been a dream of mine to bring in-house do-it-yourself event planners together for an overnight experience. And really the first day is all about getting grounded, second day all about growth. And Kyle, you're going to be with us for that second day in the morning. We've got actually the pool at our hotel. We've got the pool exclusively for our group, where we're going to do a bit of a wellness session. So Kyle, could you tell us a little bit about you, a little bit about the work that you do, and then I'll fill people in on how this is all going to look when we get to the retreat.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I'm excited about it. Yeah, my name is Kyle Craik. I'm the founder of the Wellness Dojo. It's a Calgary-based wellness company where we provide wellness services, including mobile massage therapy, fitness nutrition, naturopathic medicine, acupuncture, and martial arts as well, which has always been a big part of my life and a big part of my wellness. So that's kind of what we do here in Calgary.
That's amazing. And one of the reasons why I really wanted to have someone, and thank goodness you kind of came into our candy world here in the last few weeks, somebody that could actually help us physically understand what it means to grow. Because I think sometimes we get in our heads, and I'm an intellectual, I love to read, I love to strategize, and I have to remind myself to get in my body to understand that there is a connection between my mind, my spirit, my emotions, and everything else that's going on, and how I'm carrying myself physically as well. So can you tell us a little bit about how you work with some of your clients to do that?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's fitness, if it's martial arts, all those different things. It's all about stepping outside your comfort zone a little bit and using your body to build confidence has always been a big part of what I do
Mm.
in both of those fields. So excited to hopefully be able to bring some of that to the event and help people maybe move their bodies in different ways, and use their body to promote confidence throughout.
So for those that missed the registration, because registration is now closed, we're full for the weekend. Could you give some sort of an example of a way that someone that is just listening to this today, how they could move their body, position their body, or use their body for more confidence in maybe that next decision they have to make this afternoon?
Yeah, I mean it could be a lot of different things. I'm a firm believer in just getting silly, first of all. Like I'll if I'm feeling stiff and not ready for my workout, like I'll just move my body in weird, silly ways and just get it moving and just step outside my comfort zone in that way. But really, from martial arts and from my teachings through martial arts, a lot of it just comes through. I almost tell my students, like, you gotta fake it till you make it, right? So even if you're feeling that like slumped over, like lethargic kind of day, like sit yourself up tall, like pull your shoulders back, chest up, like look confident to feel confident. And yeah, if you're not feeling it today, fake it till you make it, and like get
Mm.
your body in that confidence position, that nice upright strong position, and you will start to feel a little bit different.
And it's amazing how even doing that, where we probably are breathing differently, we're typing differently, we're approaching our
Absolutely.
neighbor differently. So yeah, really, really great tips. And what I'm excited about with, again, with the people that are showing up on the weekend that will be there, they're really looking at what does growth mean for them. So setting goals is a big part of what you do as well, or helping people set their goals and having patience to reach those goals. Can you talk a little bit about if we can't reach that goal as fast as we want to, maybe something that you might share with us that could help us maybe lean into it a little bit, have a little more patience? What does that look like for you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, when I'm working with my clients in particular on like long, big goals that seem out of reach for tomorrow, it comes down to setting the right goals, setting strategic goals, but also understanding the why behind your goal. Understand, like really getting to that purpose behind
Mm.
your goal, because that's the thing that's going to keep you going on those days when you want to quit, when, going for a run doesn't feel so good. those are the days that, maybe a lighter run or maybe a walk is going to feel like it's still contributing to the purpose, even if it doesn't
Love that.
feel like
Yeah.
it's contributing to the goal. So get to
Not
the
in the
why, get to the
moment, right?
purpose. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. So how can people find you? I will give a little bit more about the retreat, but how can people find you if they're interested in learning more about what you're about? Even if you can't come to the retreat, Kyle, you're there. So it's
Yeah.
not that, and you are in the Calgary area. So many people at the retreat are from Alberta, many from the Calgary area. How can they find you?
Yeah, so you can look us up. Our website is just wellnessdojo.ca. We're on Instagram at Wellness Dojo YYC, on Facebook, just the Wellness Dojo, LinkedIn, the Wellness Dojo, or on any of those platforms. You can look me up. My name is Kyle Craik, and happy to answer any questions or point you in the right direction.
Awesome. And I will be, I'll give a little teaser. So next week, you and I recorded a podcast for the Connector
Yeah.
Next Door, and that is something that will be released next week. So I'm really excited about sharing that with everybody that is listening to the podcast side of things. And even if you don't know what the word dojo means, which is something I learned over the last couple of weeks, what does it mean? But you can get all of that either from Kyle, you can connect with him now, or you can listen in to the Connector Next Door next week. And again, so happy that you're going to be with us for a bit next weekend, Kyle. And I'd encourage anyone out there, if you are looking for somebody, if you're not even sure what wellness looks like for you moving forward, Kyle, I guess that you would be somebody that, if they're just curious on what
Yeah.
this could look, that you could have that conversation with them and help them just take that maybe one step forward in their wellness.
Yeah. Wellness means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. It's a bit of a fluff or a buzzword right now, this whole wellness thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, reach out. Let's find out what wellness means to you.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Kyle. Can't wait to see you next weekend.
Thank you. Likewise.